Mark William Calaway, born March 24, 1965, better known by the ring name The Undertaker, is an American retired professional wrestler. Widely regarded as one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time, Calaway spent the vast majority of his career wrestling for WWF/E, and is best known for his critically acclaimed Deadman Undertaker gimmick, for which he was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2022. Calaway remains employed for WWE through a 15-year contract signed in 2019. The Undertaker was born in Houston, Texas, U.S. He was raised up by his mom and father, with the mother's name being Betty Catherine Truby, while the dad's name was Frank Compton Calaway. He has 4 siblings: David, Paul, Michael, and Timothy Calaway. He went to Waltrip High School, from where he graduated in 1983. He was an athletic teenager and used to play basketball for his high school team. He then attended the Texas Wesleyan University, where he continued playing basketball. The Undertaker has been married thrice. He married Jody Lynn in 1989 and had a son, Gunnar Vincent, born in 1993. The couple divorced in 1999. His second marriage happened a year later in 2000, when he tied the knot with Sarah. As a wedding gift to Sarah, he had her name tattooed on his throat. The couple had 2 daughters, Chasey and Gracie, before going their separate ways, and eventually settling for a divorce in 2007. In 2007, Mark was with the wrestler McCool. They married on June 26, 2010 in a wedding ceremony held in Houston, Texas. Together, they have a daughter, Kaya Faith Calaway, born 2012. Calaway began his career in 1987, working under various gimmicks for World Class Championship Wrestling, WCCW, and other affiliate promotions. He became USWA Unified World Heavyweight Champion and WCWA Texas Heavyweight Champion during this time. After signing with World Championship Wrestling, WCW, in 1989, he had a brief stint in the mid-card as Mean Mark Callis, before joining the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, turned WWE. In 1990, Calaway was rebranded as The Undertaker once joining the WWF. As one of WWE's most popular and enduring characters, The Undertaker was known for his undead, funereal, macabre persona, which gained significant mainstream popularity, and won him the Wrestling Observer Newsletter Award for Best Gimmick, a record-setting 5 years in a row. The longest tenured wrestler in company history at 30 years, The Undertaker is one of the most prominent figures of the Attitude Era, a high ratings, envelope-pushing generation of the WWF/E in the latter 1990s. Calaway expanded on the Undertaker gimmick by assuming a biker identity. Dubbed American Badass in 2000, Calaway resurrected the Deadman Undertaker in 2004, with residual elements of American Badass Undertaker remaining. During his wrestling career under the Undertaker gimmick, Calaway won the WWF/E Championship 4 times, the World Heavyweight Championship 3 times, the Hardcore Championship once, and the World Tag Team Championship 6 times. He also won the Royal Rumble match in 2007. He is one of WWE's most prolific pay-per-view performers, headlining several pay-per-view events, including WrestleMania on 5 occasions. The Undertaker retired from professional wrestling in 2020 and made a farewell appearance at that year's Survivor Series. The Undertaker was later inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame as the headline inductee for the class of 2022. As of September 2022, The Undertaker's net worth is approximately $20 million, which he earned by being in the wrestling business for over 3 decades. The Undertaker currently owns a house in Texas, home which features 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and offers outdoor entertaining areas. Mark owns 3 cars, a Bentley Continental GT, a Ford Mustang, and a Mercedes-Benz W123 from 1978. How do you think about him? Leave a comment to let us know, and make sure to hit like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching. See you in the upcoming videos on El Dollar's channel.